if I had the opportunity for those lives to come back, then I would make those lives come back. You know, I don't think there's. I think what happened is wrong.
An audio recording has been released by prisoners' rights group Cage of the Islamist militant Mohammed Emwazi.
And he said, "I want to ask you some serious questions now." And while I'm packing my bag, this is while I'm packing some of my stuff. I said to him, "Yeah, go on, ask." He said, "No, I'd like you to sit face to face."
Previously known as Jihadi John, the Islamic State killer described the 7/7 and 9/11 terror attacks as extremism and wrong, and said British security services were threatening him.
Mohammed, I said, "Yes." He goes, "What do you think of the 7/7? I said, "Man, well, innocent people have died, man. What do you think?" "I think this is extremism." He said, "Okay, what do you think of the war in Afghanistan?" I said, "What do I think? You know, we see the news, innocent people are getting killed." And he started telling me, "What do you think of 9/11? I told him, "This is a wrong thing. What happened was wrong." You know?
In the recording, Emwazi said an MI5 handler suggested he was an extremist and told him that British security services were going to keep a close eye on him.
"What happened is wrong." And then he's asking me, "What do you think of the Jews?" Just like Brother Omar. I told him, "Look, their religion. Everyone's got his right to his own belief. I don't force no one." So he's just trying to. He wants to know about my background, about my aqidah, my creed in Islam. So I told him this is how Islam is. I told him we don't force anyone to come into religion. You know, everyone's.
The recording was made in 2009 by Asim Qureshi, research director of Cage, a group that campaigns for those detained on terrorism charges.
And then so after all of this, he come back and he looked at me and he said, I still believe that you're going to Somalia."
In the recording, which was made after Emwazi was deported from Tanzania, he said the agent accused him of trying to reach Somalia to take part in terrorism training.
Started, going on, trying to put words into my mouth, saying, "No, you're doing this, and we're going to keep a close eye on you, Mohammed. We already have been. We're going to keep a close eye on you," threatening me, and then, just went out.
The recording is thought to be part of a longer conversation between Emwazi and Qureshi, not all of which has been released.
And I don't believe.
Qureshi has since been criticised for blaming British intelligence for radicalising Emwazi.
To train, I said, after what I just told you, after I told you that what's happening is extremism, this and that, and you're still suggesting that I'm an extremist.